Honeyman Island.
Another thing I love about Bioshock in general, and you heard it in the little loading screen, that old like 50s, 60s ragtime music. Since the game is usually set in the past, kind of, that's what you're using, like basic pistols, basic machine guns, shotguns, nothing outrageous. Even this, I think this is early 1900s, so that's like ragtime feel. It gives it a nice vibe to it. Go to that. What's gonna happen? First, let's talk about Monument Island for a second. Now that we're actually here, it's like part sanctuary, part science lab.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me, because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a dog about to tell, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
So apparently there's a red line that's across the whole floor that says "Do not cross." This place obviously looks like a mess. Machines are unkept here and there. They are kind of tracking the progress of Elizabeth, so we know she's about at least 17. It's a random Vox Populi crime board. Guessing they have different sectors for what. I'm not sure why they're keeping track of that here. Maybe they think there's a correlation between them and what Elizabeth can do. This room, I'm not sure what this room actually is. I'm trying. If you guys can tell me if there's something special in this room that I missed, feel free. But I'm like, maybe there's something over here. I had a puzzle or something. No. So I'm like, okay, there's different items to different ages. So I'm just gonna stop pulling them.
What these do? Huh.
Like I said, if you guys know what those, if those actually do anything, let me know in the comments below. I didn't see anything. So if it was just like flavors for the game, they added some new stuff to it just to get you more engaged. That's fine. But if there's like a secret there that if you actually manage to do it in a certain order, if you see something, I'd be down to know. Here there's a small video that they make of Elizabeth. Obviously it looks like she's lockpicks a lot, analyze codes, and this actually will go towards what she actually can do once you get her. That she does pick locks, she does analyze Vox Populi codes. So the painting style, that's not really. That's not, I'm like, I'm tired of watching her paint. They got a dark room over here. I'm turning on this radio just because Bioshock is infamous for putting on like a spooky place some slow music just to really set the vibe. Here's another voxophone. from the janitor, Ty Bradley.
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late. Just in the sun.
Doing to her.
Oh, something's happening. What?
Apparently this room is some sort of torture chamber or something. I'm not sure what they're doing to her. Or what that even is, but... Another voxophone right. This one's brought by Comstock though, so we're getting voxophones left and right.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
So Comstock's bullshit again, as usual. This room, they're very creepy with the music. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this room, or what they're even trying to accomplish. So, again, if you guys know what this room is supposed to be about, feel free to let me know. To me, this looks like a bunch of speakers, and I guess the energy is reverberating off them. I also switched to the Devil's Kiss vigor. Just I figure I haven't run into any enemies, so if I have to fight a single, like a boss enemy, that the Devil's Kiss might be better off for that. So now we're at the observation floor, where we can actually see, or not see, but we can actually see how they were watching her. It's very creepy that they're watching her through windows that she has no idea. Does anybody, when they walk to this place further in like a subway, not a subway, a submarine, with all like the metal around you, even the doors are kind of shaped like they would be in a naval vessel. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that's what I feel. There we go, our first sighting of Elizabeth, the great Elizabeth herself. Very well character design, I must say. And I'm sure you guys, if you guys are into gaming a lot, probably run into a few cosplay pictures. There's a lot of cosplay of Elizabeth already out there. It's kind of funny because usually the newer characters don't get as much popularity. But we just move on because we still have no way to get to her yet. Another observation room. It's obvious she has some fascination with Paris. Everywhere you go, there's an Eiffel Tower picture.
Whoa!
So there we see our
Got nothing to
first
do with the job at hand.
peek of what Elizabeth is capable of. She's not your ordinary girl. If she can rip apart the time-space continuum with her bare hands, she is far from ordinary. What it is,
This job's getting
just stay
worse all the
tuned
time.
to figure out. But first, another voxophone. This one by Rosalind.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Who knows what that means? We'll have to just keep playing on and try to figure out. So here she's in her library, which has a lot of books. This is quite the impressive collection, I must say. Now here, I'm just watching to see in case she does another tear. Who knows, maybe she'll rip the window open and bring something else. But after a little while, I see she's not gonna do anything. She's just looking through the window. So, forget about it. Let's move on. Obviously she's in the library because I just saw her. Not sure the game was taking
Library.
about that one. If you open the window, you see her in the library. Why are you gonna tell me she's in the library? So, right now we're going up into the head of the
I can
statue.
do this.
Makes me kind of feel like I'm doing like a Statue of Liberty trip, going all the way up there. I never actually went up to the head of the Statue of Liberty. Just back when I went there, there was a construction on the head. Long story. Anyway, crappy chains. There we go. And that's our way in.
Hello. Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it. You're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
A few things to know. One, if you actually saw, she actually had the Odyssey in her hand when we fell through. I didn't notice that the first time. Kind of interesting. Second, I don't know what happened to her pinky. Meanwhile,
There's a way out.
she needs to learn to hold the door open for the person that's trying to save her life. Not leave me at whatever's outside trying to destroy me.
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on! Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
I saw it. watching me? All this time. Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
Shoot this mechanical's butt in the eye. I don't give a shit. Or have an elevator drop on his head. Same thing works. I do have to give some credit. They actually make Elizabeth move very fluidly in her actions. It's
We have to keep
quite good to see that she's not that robotic.
scaring the building.
Be careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now. Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
What do you want with her? Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want!